Interesting game of football, Nigel.
Yeah, it was a interesting game of football actually. I think Dartford, from a Dartford point of view, they would be happy with that. I mean, they did have a few more of the academy players in than Maidstone did have tonight, and they acquitted themselves well, I think. I mean, Ollie Box, as you said there on commentary, he was sort of created the turnover for their goal, didn't he? And then Sillence, when he came on, made quite a few probing runs, but it was a tale really of two mistakes, wasn't it? Obviously,
the penalty and the penalty, and the Appiah mistake. And again, I'm robbed by, I believe, Box. And how clinical was that finish from Wall? I mean, Box just came forward, put the cross in. Wall got off of his defender, had so much space, and he just belted it past Coverlad. 1-0 to Dartford at half time, but 1-0 in a cup game, especially to go straight to penalties, is never a great score. Obvious handball to our right again. Referee had no option but to give it. I mean, there were a couple of players on either side gone over in the area. Referee was having none of it, but that handball had to be given. And Sam Corn clinically tucked a penalty away and disproved one of my rules of penalties, that if you score the Kedwell rule, I call it, if you score one during the game, don't take one in the shootout. But Sam Corn just totally rubbished my theory, fortunately. And Maidstone United win on penalties. Dartford will be unhappy, obviously, but it was a good game of football. And certainly this could be played between these two teams on another night, and Dartford will come out victors. They're my man of the match. And I think it's because Nempard missed a penalty. My man of the match would be Adebawale.
Yeah, both centre halves were impressive actually. So much so that foul came off. He didn't have no joy against them, did he? All game really. They sort of dominated the aerial duels there and played it out at the back quite well, built up the play. Just couldn't get that second goal, Dartford. I think if they'd got that second goal, obviously it would have been the difference, but would have changed the game. But like you say, in a game that's going to go to a penalty shootout, all the time it's only one, that team's always going to get the chance, aren't they? So Maidstone choosing to go with experience tonight.
It's quite a good team that was put out, and I think that just shows how serious George Ellacobi is. And it'll be a Maidstone Ebbsfleet final. Yep.
So we'll wait for the date. I'm not sure when that will be. Obviously, I think it's dependent as well on playoffs and the like as well. But I'm not sure. You saying it's going to be at Priestfield? You vote it's going to be at Priestfield, so. But I don't know that. I heard they were saying that on Saturday that it's the highest ranked team. So if that's the case, it'd be Ebbsfleet. So we'll wait and see. But you'd think with two teams like that, it's going to probably be at a neutral venue as well. So
us and a winner takes all final at Ebbsfleet. Ooh, bring it on.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, exactly. We've been there, done that before, haven't we? But
yes,
it could well be back here as well at Dartford. That's another possibility, isn't it? As a neutral venue. But
wherever it is, it's something
to look forward to. Like we say, when you get to the latter stages of a competition, it's a trophy in the cabinet, and it's one of the oldest trophies in football that we play for. Obviously, we've had a good run in the FA Cup, so we proved that we're a good cup team.
And if you're still listening, Sean, it's the one thing George Ellacobi hasn't taken us as far as anyone's ever taken us in. So
exactly,
we shall see.
Yep. So as the ground empties out here, I think it's time to say good night. And
we're at home on Saturday as well in the league.
Yep. So Fred and I back together there against Western Supermare. So.
Yeah, that's not going to be an easy game, but it's intensely winnable and something that onwards and upwards.
Definitely that. So as always with all of these things, we look forward to Saturday, and Come on, you Stones.
Well, I'll say good night as well. Thank you, Nigel, for everything
Been
that
a
you've
pleasure
done
as
and getting
always.
us on air.
Yep.
And as I say, follow us with Stones Live if you can't actually make it to the Gallagher on Saturday.